is Mr. Ordonez. Just want to introduce myself here and just introduce the class. This is Algebra 2B, and I just want to go over what we're going to be doing and pretty much the expectations of the class. So let's go ahead and get started here. I put everything online here, so you should have access to all of this already. And well, let's get started. Well, class expectation. You'll pretty much need to do work every single day. It's kind of like this class is gonna feel pretty similar to just coming to school every single day and doing work every day and then doing assignments, because in math it's just gonna be very difficult for you to just do math in just one day and then you're done with it. And that's not gonna work in this class. Okay, so you're gonna be expected to work every single day on something. Okay, you also need to attend a Zoom meeting weekly, and I posted when you're gonna be meeting in here. Okay, the schedule is in there. You should be able to know when to meet. Period 1 meets Tuesday and Wednesday, and it all depends on your name, on your last name. All right, so you have to figure it out when you're gonna meet. Okay, you have to go to that Zoom meeting because it's the only time that I'm gonna be able to see you, and it's the only time that I'm gonna be able to take attendance for you. Okay, if you don't show up to that meeting, you're pretty much not showing up for the whole week, which means you're gonna be absent pretty much for a whole week. So it's very important that you show up to that Zoom meeting every time we have it. Okay, and if you're not gonna show up, you have to let me know. All right, so for every Zoom meeting, the expectations are very clear. You will be expected to arrive on time. Usually try to get there 5 minutes earlier. I will probably be there 5 minutes earlier. And again, attendance will be taken at the beginning of the Zoom meeting. And you will need to mute yourself while the teacher is talking or someone else is talking. Okay, if you wanna say something, you can always raise your hand. There is also a button that you can click for raising your hand. You will be expected to reach out to me, to Mr. Adonis, for questions or any concerns that you might have. It's very important that you do that, please. This is Algebra 2. It's a college prep class, so we are, so the grading policy is going to be the following. It's going to be 70% exams. There will be exams after every unit. And in fact, our first exam you're going to see, it's next Friday. Okay, next Friday is August 28th. So it's important that you complete that as well. So every unit we're gonna have an exam, and those exams are worth 70%. You'll be expected to show all your work. In most cases, if you don't show work, there will be no credit. And then everything else, like the homework and stuff, it's gonna be 30%. You have to be careful with the late penalty warning. There will be a late penalty of 5% per day. So if it's worth 10 points, you're gonna lose 0.5 points. It's not a lot, but if you, let's say the homework is due on Friday and you turn it in on Monday, that's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Those are 3 days. It's already 15% of your homework points being taken out. So to prevent that, all you have to do is turn every assignment on time. That's just the way it has to be, guys. Just turn it in on time. Now, when is the homework usually going to be due? I'm probably going to make it due on Sunday evening. Now, I don't recommend that you do this. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I'm going to do all the homework and everything on Sunday. Because I'm going to tell you something, most teachers are going to require you for you to do everything on Sunday. And then you're going to be working really, really hard on Sunday when it's supposed to be your free day. Okay? So don't do that. Try to do work every single day. If you do work every single day, a little bit, and for this class, I'm expecting people to do at least 30 to 1 hour of work every single day. That means you're gonna have to go watch some videos, and then you're gonna have to do the assignment that I'm posting online. Okay, so don't do everything on one day. You're not gonna be able to do it. It's easier to just do 1 hour, 1 hour, and 1 hour than having to do everything for 5 hours in one day. That's just not logical, guys. All right. So again, every weekday I will be posting a lesson and a related assignment to that lesson. Okay, and you will be expected to Zoom meet as well. And there's a few things I'm going to be doing during that Zoom meeting. First of all, I'm going to be taking attendance, and then we're going to be reviewing the lessons from the previous and current week. So that time that we're going to spend together during Zoom is mostly going to be review. Okay, why do I say review? Because you're actually going to be learning from some videos I'm going to be creating for you. For example, if you look over here, it says, let's get started. This is Unit 1. We're doing Chapter 8. Okay, the first day you're going to have to do, it says there, Monday, August 17. And then it says lesson intro to class. That's the first thing you're going to be doing today. Okay, so today you're pretty much reading the syllabus, and you click in there where it says first assignment, tell me more about you quiz. You click on that, it's going to take you to a quiz. You complete that, you're done for today. Okay, now the next assignment there, it says Tuesday, August 18. All right, I have posted a video there that shows you how to divide polynomials. Okay, you click on where it says homework 2, you do the homework, and then you submit it online. Every day you're gonna see that you're gonna have something posted. So for example, for period 1, when I see you, I'm either gonna be reviewing or I'm gonna be teaching you a couple of new things. Okay, but you have to watch those videos. Okay, you have to teach yourself. This is all about independent learning now. Okay, today and tomorrow, and then I'm creating this video before I posted this, but I'm gonna be posting all those assignments. I'll try to do it 3 or 4 days beforehand or something like that. And then, next week we're gonna have review day number 1, review day number 2. Next week, the Zoom meeting, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be reviewing for the first exam, for the first Unit 1 exam. Okay, so you should expect that next Friday for our first unit exam. All right, there is our Zoom meetings links. If you're in period 1, there is your link. Period 7, there you have your link. There is a passcode right there as well. So take a look at that. You have to figure all that out. Okay, so for the first assignment, you're gonna click in there, and it's gonna take you to the assignment that you have. Okay, I will have to do this using student view. I'll put it on student view so you can see what you're gonna be doing there. This is what you should see when you click in there. Oh, okay, so I haven't posted it yet. So when I post it, you're gonna see the assignment and you're gonna be able to see it. Okay. All right, awesome. And then the homework, same idea, guys. Let me actually publish it right now. And let me publish this one as well. And then let me go back to student view one more time. I probably should have done this. Ooh, click on the wrong one. All right. So when you go in here, you're gonna click in there, and it's gonna ask you to do your first assignment. This quiz is part of an unpublished module. Okay, I have to publish that as well. There's a lot of things that you have to do online before it lets you do anything, guys. If that ever happens, actually, please let me know, because I do have that from the past. People tell me, hey, you haven't published this and this and that. Okay, there you go. And then the assignments, if you click on assignments, it's gonna show you all the assignments in there. I'm gonna put it like this, 1, 2, 3 in order. Like I said, most of the assignments are gonna be due on Sunday. Okay, so now let's see if it works. All right, so if you click in here, it's gonna take you to that first assignment that you're gonna be doing today. It's just a little quiz of telling you, I'm just asking you some questions there. Do you like math? You know, most people will say, no, I don't. A lot of people will say, yes, I do. And just tell me why or why not. And the second question is, what do you want to do when in the next 5 years? How about in the next 10 or 20 years? I put in my response there, and then so on and so forth. I always give you a questions, and then I give you what I think about, and so on and so forth. So that's, you know, you submit that, you write what you feel it is. This is, you know, I just want to get to know you a little more. You submit that quiz, and then you are good to go there. Okay, so the next day on Tuesday, you're gonna come back and say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I have to do this lesson here, dividing polynomials. You know, I have posted that. You can click in there and it will actually show you a video of me teaching. Polynomial. Okay. You can make it bigger and yeah. This video is about 28 minutes. This one went a little bit longer than I wanted to be. My goal is to make it 20 minutes. That will be my goal. On this one, it's more difficult lesson. Now, sometimes with the videos, what happens is that I go a little bit longer in case you want to see more examples. But if you watch like the first 15 minutes, the first 20 minutes, and you feel like, oh, Mr. Donis, you know what, this is pretty easy. I think I could start doing the homework. Go ahead, try to do it. The homework is right there. If you click in there, it will give you instructions. So at this point, you should have picked up your book from the library. If you haven't already, you should do that. The book is this one right here, Algebra 2. Should look like this, guys. So make sure you guys pick this up on the library, please. Go to the library and say, I need an Algebra 2 book. Show them your schedule, and they're going to give you all the books that you need for this class and for other classes that you may have. Okay? All right. So how do I do the homework? Well, the homework, what I'm going to recommend is that, well, first of all, you're going to do what's on the title. It says in there, do page 366. Okay, so you're going to take your book and go to page 366. Okay, and there's going to be some problems in there. Okay, you're going to do 1 through 17, odd numbers only. Now, the odd numbers, I don't know if you can, well, you should know this, but all the odd numbers, and I usually don't do this, I usually make students do even numbers. But the odd numbers actually have the answer on the back of the book. So I'm not really interested on the answers, guys, for the homework. I don't care about the answer, because for the answer, I could just go back on the book and take a look at the answers. So what I really want for the homework, guys, what I really want is that you show your work and show me that you know how to get to that answer. That is exactly what I'm going to be looking for when I grade your homework. Okay? So when you're doing your homework, you're going to show all your work on a piece of paper or several pieces of paper. Then you're going to take a picture with your cell phone or a computer of your work. Okay? And cell phone pictures are strongly recommended. I have the Canvas app. It's a lot easier to use. I only have the teacher edition one. But in this app, what I could do is I could take the picture on my cell phone and use my cell phone to submit the pictures that I took. Okay, if you do it on your computer, it's going to be a lot more difficult. So I recommend that you download the app for this. Then you're going to take a picture of all the pages and you're going to submit it to this page. Where are you going to submit it? Actually, I put the homework in here as well in case you missed that. And then it says in here, submit this assignment. Let me put this right here. You see where it says submit assignment? You're gonna click in there, and then it's gonna ask you to upload a file. That's where you're gonna put your pictures. Okay. There's also a Google Drive option and an Office 360, but you know, you can play with that, but I do recommend that you pick a question there. If you have some comments, you can leave those there in there as well, and give me some comments in there like, oh, Mr. Adonis, you know what, I didn't know how to do this one or something, I don't know. And now I'll get back to you. So here's how I'm gonna be grading the homework. You're gonna be showing all your work, and if it's well presented, okay, I want you to write it down very neatly, okay, because I need to see it, and for me to see it on the screen, it's gonna be much better if your work is neat. Okay, so I'm expecting everybody to show a very neat work that could be easily read. And all the problems need to be completed for you to get 5 points, and an effort is clearly shown. Okay, and then it gives you the rubric for getting 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, and 1 point. And you can read that. Again, I give you that homework late penalty warning. Be careful with that. In here I say you will lose 10% every day, up to 50%. So 50% out of 5 is 2.5, which is better than nothing, but yeah, make sure you submit it on time. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure that you read the syllabus. I'm going to be posting the syllabus very soon as well. Well, the syllabus is pretty much this here. And then I will see you guys on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, depending on when you meet. Okay? But I'll see you guys there, and I'll talk about the different lessons that we're going to be covering. Okay? But make sure you guys watch all those videos that I've been posting every day. Okay? I'll see you guys.